Hey guys, it's me Chang here, and welcome to the next installment of News Vids, where I discuss news and information that I find interesting. Today I'm going to try to summarize the entire Nintendo Direct that happened on November 12, 2015 in under 10 minutes. And with that, let's get on with the video. The Direct starts with the announcement of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, which has been all but confirmed up until this point. It will also provide amiibo support, including the new Wolf Link amiibo, as well as amiibo from the Smash Bros. Line, including Toon Link, Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, and Sheik. There will also be a bundle that comes with the Twilight Princess HD game, as well as the Wolf Link amiibo, launching March 4th, 2016. Pre-orders have already begun, which includes a soundtrack CD that comes as a pre-order bonus. Following this is a short information session involving Zelda Wii U, which is definitely coming out in 2016 and will feature amiibo support for the Wolf Link amiibo. Next on the Direct was an update for Triforce Heroes for 3DS. This is a free update that comes with a new area called the Den of Trials, with 30 plus stages where you must defeat every single enemy to move on. It should be relatively difficult, but don't worry, it comes with checkpoints. This update also comes with two new outfits. The first outfit is the Lineback's uniform, which allows you to see inside chests without having to open them. The second outfit is the Fierce Deity armor, which gives you the ability to shoot sword beams in 4 different directions. This update will be coming December 2nd, 2015. Next on the list is Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon for 3DS. In this game, you'll be playing as one of 20 Pokemon to discover the mystery of why Pokemon are turning to stone in the Pokemon world, which is a lot more interesting than Gates of Infinity because, to be honest, I forgot what Gates of Infinity was about because it wasn't that great of a game. Another plus to this game is that it includes every single Pokemon to date, which is already far better than Gates of Infinity. The footage showcased Ho-Oh and Groudon as team members, and also featured a new team attack, which looks pretty confusing, but I'd like to see where it goes. This game also comes with a Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon 3DS theme, but only for a limited time. Next we have an update for Nintendo's newest IP, Splatoon. This update comes with 2 new stages. The first stage is called Museum D'Alfonsino, which is a museum that has 5 revolving obstacles in the center of the stage. The second stage is called Mahi Mahi Resort, which takes place in a giant pool of water where the water level drops halfway through the game, creating new platforms that can really change the game. The first stage, Museum D'Alfonsino, will be available tomorrow, November 13th, 2015 at 6 p.m. Pacific time. There will also be another update with tons of new equipment that should already be out by the time that this video is posted. Another update in January will include new gear, new stages, and a more balanced gameplay system. There will be new modes called Rainwater and Tower Control, but those remain to be seen. This update will come with 8 new maps, 27 new weapons, and 80 plus pieces of gear. Private matches and team matchmaking will be included as well. There will also be a new site launching called Splatnet, where you can track your own progress as well as your competition's progress on leaderboards. Nintendo has also announced an official Nintendo Splat tournament, which will be streamed on Nintendo's YouTube and Twitch accounts, as well as live.nintendo.com. This tournament will involve official Nintendo Treehouse staff, as well as show how to create your own tournaments. For those of you who haven't already invested in Splatoon, such as myself, January looks like a good time to start. Next up on the Direct is a small update for Super Mario Maker. Nintendo's launching a site available on computers and mobile devices that makes it easier to search for particular Mario Maker levels. All you have to do is favorite a level on the site after going through specific filters of your own choosing, and the level will be ready on your Wii U when you turn the game on. This site is expected to launch in December of 2015, so from then on, you'll be able to experience some more refined Mario making. The next game on the Nintendo Direct list is Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which appears to be a board game-like game akin to Mario Party. This new Wii U title features players playing as beloved Animal Crossing characters as they try to get the most happy points in the span of a month. How to achieve these happy points remains uncertain, but I'm sure updates are on their way. This game will also provide amiibo support, obviously, which means we have some new amiibos coming your way. There will be 2 new amiibos, Isabelle and Digby, that will be only available at launch through the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival bundle. Other amiibo will be available as well, and you'll be able to play as those characters in the game. For those of you hardcore amiibo hunters out there, good luck. There will also be amiibo cards to play other game modes. One game mode, Desert Island Escape, puts 3 villagers on a deserted island where the goal is to survive and try to escape the island on a raft. Different villagers have different strengths and weaknesses, and different maps showcase all sorts of different obstacles, so this game mode should have all sorts of replayability. The Nintendo Direct also features a new quiz mode, which houses questions and trivia about all different sorts of Animal Crossing lore, only for the most hardcore fans. The game will launch November 13, 2015 alongside 5 new amiibos, not including the 2 bundled with the game. Next up is Mario Tennis Ultra Smash for Wii U. This game adds to the original Mario Tennis formula by adding a new shot called the Jump Shot. If you knock an opponent off balance using the Jump Shot, an area on your side of the court called a Smash Point will become available. By hitting the ball in this area, you'll be able to use an Ultra Smash. It basically just looks like an overpowered shot, but it remains to be seen what it actually does. Mega Battle Mode is also explained, where Toad tosses out Mega Mushrooms to turn your characters into giants. It still isn't entirely explained how being a giant actually affects gameplay, but it looks like that makes your shots a little bit stronger. Also, I'm glad that this is its own mode and not a gimmick that's spread throughout the entire game. Simple Mode is also talked about, showing a more traditional Mario Tennis playing experience. 4-player local and online modes are shown, and all local modes are available online, both casual and ranked versions. This game will also feature amiibo support. Surprise. A new single-player mode was announced called Knockout Challenge. This mode allows you to team up with your amiibos, playing against AI or computer opponents. The more you win in this mode, the harder the opponents get. You can also change the stats of your amiibos on the amiibo menu, allowing you to customize your amiibo to the way that you play the game. You can also team up with your amiibos during online doubles matches, so yeah, that's pretty cool too. This game definitely looks a lot better with more explanations, but I still feel like it's lacking a lot of content. We'll see how it goes, but we'll move on to the next game now. The next update is a tidbit of information on Xenoblade Chronicle X, releasing December 4th for the Wii U. They give a quick overview on the style of the game, including Western RPG elements and Japanese RPG elements. As of right now, there are 4 packs available online to download, which will speed up the loading loading times of the physical copy of the game. These are optional for download, but recommended to enhance gameplay experience. However, these packs are unnecessary to download if you plan on getting the digital copy of the game because they already come included. And that's all we really have for Xenoblade Chronicles X. It looks like it has some great visuals, and if you're into RPGs, it looks like a game that you might want to pick up. Next up, we have some eShop games for the 3DS. The first game is called Badge Arcade, which allows you to collect some badges to customize your 3DS home screen. It's free to start, but you have to pay to play more. The next game is Pokemon Picross, which is yet another Pokemon puzzle game for 3DS. If you're into puzzle games with Pokemon gimmicks, this looks like a game that you might want to pick up. This is yet another free to start game that will be available in early December. The next game is an indie title called SteamWorld Heist, which is a side-scrolling turn-based strategy shooter. To me, it looks like a lot of fun, and it will be released in the holiday season of 2015. The next game is an indie title called Fast Racing Neo, which is a high-speed racing game that looks akin to F-Zero. I'm not too much into racing games outside of Mario Kart, but it looks like it's visually stimulating, and it'll come out in early December of 2015. The last game in this segment is an indie title called Typo Man, which looks to be a side-scrolling platformer. In this game, you use letters to create words that help shape your environment, and it looks like an interesting mechanic. This game will be for Wii U, available on November 19th. Up next was a skit connected to Yokai Watch, which involved Bill, Trin, and munching on a bunch of donuts. It mostly kind of went over my head, but Yokai Watch definitely looks like something I'd be interested in looking into the future. Next, we have an announcement of the new Wii U bundle. This package will come with both Smash and Splatoon, and will be releasing on Black Friday this year. There will also be some new amiibos coming out in January, so look forward to that. Next up was a short tidbit about Pokken Tournament. For those of you who don't know, Pokken Tournament is a fighting style Pokemon game that allows you to play as a Pokemon against another Pokemon inside an arena. In the Direct, they showcase a new amiibo card for Shadow Mewtwo, which allows you to play as Shadow Mewtwo right away. This game is expected to launch in spring of 2016. The next game coming up is Star Fox Zero for Wii U. The gameplay footage revealed that the R-Wing is able to transform into different vehicle modes. It can transform into a walk for land-based attacks, a Landmaster tank for slight mid-air maneuverability, the Grabmaster to hover around, and the Gyromaster, which allows you to drop a little robot called the Direct Eye that can hack into systems. The TV screen will display a third-person view, and the Wii U gameplay will show a first-person view. The new release date of this game is April 22nd, 2016. And now we're on to Mario & Luigi Paper Jam for Nintendo 3DS. The footage displays some paper mechanics, including slipping through cracks, paper airplane mode, and some strange paper whip to stretch Mario and Luigi over large gaps. The Direct also introduced a new mechanic called Battle Cards, which influences particular elements of battles. This game will also provide amiibo support, allowing you to use amiibos to get character cards, which are essentially stronger battle cards. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Bowser, and Toad amiibos will be available for amiibo support in this game. This game will be launching January 22nd, 2016. The next game is Final Fantasy Explorers for the 3DS. This is an action RPG that allows you to switch between over 20 jobs. There's lots of room for customization, and you'll even be able to play as some of your beloved Final Fantasy characters. You can play this game alone, or you can play with up to 4 players in over 100 quests. There will also be a collector's edition of the game that comes with the game, art book, CD with 20 tracks from the soundtrack, a 3DS hard case, and exclusive quests for unlocking legendary Final Fantasy weapons. This game is expected to release January 26, 2016. The next game on the list is Fire Emblem Fates for 3DS. This game comes in 2 different versions, Birthright or Conquest, which tells 2 different sides of the same story. These are each full-fledged games, and buying one will reduce the cost of buying the second one. There will also be a third path called Revelation, which will not be available immediately at launch. This story path will reveal all sorts of story secrets, and it's recommended that you play it last. There will also be a special edition that comes with all 3 paths, a 3DS pouch, and art book. This will release on February 19th of 2016, and there's apparently a bunch of DLC on the road after that. Next up is the Mega Man Legacy Collection for 3DS. This is a collection of the first 6 original Mega Man games. There will also be a museum mode that showcases different art and concept sketches. A challenge mode will also be available, including remix levels from the first 6 Mega Man games. 11 exclusive 3DS challenges will also be available through the new Gold Mega Man amiibo. This game is slated for a digital release on February 23rd, 2016. Next up is the additions of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow to the Nintendo eShop. You'll be able to play these original Pokemon games on the Nintendo 3DS, and you can connect wirelessly with friends. These Pokemon ports will be going up February 27th, 2016. Next up is some footage for Hyrule Warriors Legends for 3DS. The footage showcased gameplay of Tetra, Toon Link, King of Red Lions, and Linkle, a female-looking version of Link. This character primarily fights with crossbows, but it also showcases a new spin kick attack akin to Link's spin attack with his sword. This game is expected to release on March 25th, 2016, with a special 3DS home menu theme, but only for a limited time. Next up was a brief mention of Bravely Second End Layer, which is now expected to release in spring of 2016. Next up were the announcements of Dragon Quest VII and Dragon Quest VIII for 3DS. Dragon Quest VII is expected to release early summer 2016, and Dragon Quest VIII is supposed to drop some other time during 2016 as well. Next up, we have a few more additions to the Nintendo eShop. First, we have Hive Jump for Wii U coming out early 2016 with amiibo support, Kerbal Space Program also early 2016 for Wii U, Mighty No. 9 with a Wii U version coming out February 16, 2016, and the 3DS version coming out Q2 of 2016. LEGO Marvel's Avengers is also coming to Wii U and 3DS January 26, 2016, and Project X Zone 2 has a 3DS release February 6, 2016. This game will feature Chrom and Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening, as well as Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles. One last addition to the eShop is a Terraria port for Wii U and 3DS coming out early 2016. And the last update from the Direct features Cloud from Final Fantasy VII storming into battle as DLC for Super Smash Bros. The footage showcased 2 outfits for Cloud, including his original costume and his Advent Children costume. The footage showcased some of Cloud's signature moves, including Cross Slash, and then there was also that Toad Frog spell, but I don't know what that's about. There also appears to be some kind of limit bar, which builds up over time just as it does in the Final Fantasy VII game. Some of these limit moves include an upgraded Cross Slash, as well as something that appeared to be Blade Beam. Footage of a Final Fantasy VII stage has also been revealed, showcasing Final Fantasy summons coming onto the arena and turning the tides of battle. The final bit of Smash footage showcased Cloud using his final smash, his signature Omni Slash. I'm both surprised and happy to see Cloud in Smash Brothers, but according to my buddy Meta Knuckles, it should have been Chrono. And with that, I'm going to end the video here. Please leave a like, share it with your friends if you think they'll like it, and let me know in the comment section what you're most hyped about. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and I'll make sure I'll have a bunch of new videos coming your way. So until the next video, see ya.